Hi, how you doing? I'm Ty Knight for TK24 Sports. Now on today's show, we're looking at the possibility of Georgino Wijnaldum going from PSG to Arsenal on a loan deal. That's correct. Georgino Wijnaldum, the ex-Liverpool maestro and Newcastle Champions League winner, Premier League winner, who went to PSG on a free transfer, could be available to come to Arsenal in January, which will then provide the cover of Thomas Partey going off to the AFCONs. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, let's get into this deal. What is the possibility of it happening? I think for the start of it, we're going to give this one a solid 7.5 out of 10 of a possibility. He's hardly playing any games whatsoever right now for PSG, sitting on the bench. He's had a couple of niggling injuries, nothing major, but I think this deal is solid. But instead of going for the loan, why not go for a permanent deal? But I guess you should go for the loan to start off with, try before you buy kind of thing. But we've been here, we've seen it and done it before, haven't we? With players in their 30s, and then also give him a big contract, and no doubt he's on a good contract at PSG, that's for sure. Remember, he was one of the PSG Galacticos who went over there this summer, the likes of, what do you have, Messi, then you had Donnarumma, then you had Ramos, and then of course they bought Hakimi, and then they had Wijnaldum, and all that cost was about 60, 70 odd million to get all those players. Nothing. Crazy. But anyway, Wijnaldum, what would he offer Arsenal that they don't have now? Well, one thing's for sure, Wijnaldum wouldn't have to adapt to the life of the Premier League. He's seen here, he's been it, and he has done it. He's got more than a t-shirt, he's got medals. That's correct, medals. Anyway, I think Wijnaldum will offer Arsenal the bit of bite that they need. With him and Xhaka linking up, I think that's a great combination. Remember, he is also a leader. He is a captain of the Dutch national team as well. What Arsenal need is two presence in that midfield. Partey is not the presence. I'm telling you this right now. Maybe he is. Maybe he is, and maybe it's just Mikel Arteta who can't get the best out of him. But I like this reinforcement. You get in the likes of Wijnaldum, now take the pressure off Thomas Partey. It would also take the pressure off one of Odegaard as well. Why is that? Because Wijnaldum can play box to box, which will then shoot Xhaka, who can sit a bit back. Because remember, Xhaka doesn't have those legs, and Wijnaldum does have those legs. He can go up and down. That will then allow Xhaka to take the midfield, the pace of it, the control of it. And I like Granit Xhaka. You guys may not like him because of what he said, but I do like Granit Xhaka. So, can we make this deal possible? You know what? I think we can. I think we can make this deal more than possible. The wages, not a problem. Negotiate with PSG. If they want this guy gone, guess what? We're going to go split on their wages. That's what we're going to do. You pay 50, we pay 50, and we'll give you a little bit of a loan fee going forward. I do think this deal is possible, and I think it will improve Arsenal tenfold, especially in the midfield when you need someone to be able to dictate, control, pass, and not just control the midfield, but be able to control the ball when the ball is given to you. Then be able to look around left and right before that ball even comes, and then pass that ball forward. Make those breaking runs. Support Odegaard going forward if Odegaard is to be the number 10, and then Smith Rowe to the left, and then Saka to the right. I think it gives Arsenal that added age of discipline, the age of someone being there to mentor the younger guys coming forward as well, to show them, have a new voice in the midfield. This is what Arsenal actually need. This is what Mikel Arteta actually needs. He needs someone to take the shine of Partey. What shine? I don't know. The shine of just being bad right now. I love this deal. If we can make this deal happen, it's going to be great. Then people moan, oh, why is it a loan deal? He's 30 years old. Why are we going for someone so old? Well, let me tell you why yet again. Georgino Wijnaldum, when he was at Liverpool, he was formidable. This guy was controlling things. He was mostly the starter in that midfield when he was there, when they won the Champions League, when they won the Premier League. He was there. He was the guy. Jurgen Klopp relied on him. He relied on Genie. And then when Genie left, because of course he just couldn't get the contract that he wanted, ended up at PSG on that mammoth contract. Whew. But we don't have to worry about that. It's going to be a loan, 50-50 on the wages. Get that wage. And if PSG get those wages or half the wages off the wage book, no doubt PSG is going to go in for another midfielder. More than likely, that's what it is. And sometimes when you move to different leagues, different countries, it just doesn't suit your style of football. It could be a bit slower. Everything's going to have to go through, Messi, then Neymar, then Mbappe. I'm telling you now, this is the move that Arsenal needed. It's no transfer fee involved. It's just wages with a little loan fee. Something Arsenal can make happen. And I think Wijnaldum will come to London. I think he will choose Arsenal. And I think that will be a solid move for Arsenal. And that will help Arsenal's quest getting back into maybe the Europa League, but I would rather the Champions League. I'm not going to go as far as say, yeah, they're going to be all out and be Premier League title contenders. It's not going to happen this season, is it? No. But on the other hand of this, check this out. On the next video, we're going to look at the possibility of not just Lacazette leaving, not just Nketiah leaving, but Aubameyang leaving as well. And that happens at the end of this season. Please, you've answered my prayers. But anyway, you have to watch out for that video coming soon. I'm tying up for TK24 Sports. Thank you for watching. Comments below. What's your thoughts? Wijnaldum to Arsenal. Do we need it still? Yes, we do.